Hi Samantha, thanks for joining me today.
No problem.
So why did you choose criminology as a major?
To be honest, I had a lot of family members in law enforcement. My godparents, he was a retired sheriff and she's still a sergeant at the police department back home. And so they kind of pushed me towards the criminology, criminal justice field, and thought I was going to go to law school and be an awesome lawyer and make lots of money. But the more and more I learned through the department and my classes and stuff, I realized I actually find this really interesting and I want to teach it to students in the future.
So why did you decide to pursue a master's degree in criminology?
Well, like I said, to become a college professor you have to have a PhD, and to do that you have to get your master's first. So this is just a stepping stone into my goal career.
So tell me a little bit about your internship experiences that you've had.
Well, I've actually interned for Greene County Juvenile Office. I worked in their abuse neglect unit for a little while, but my main focus was on the probation unit, which included teen court, and loved working with teen court kids. Absolutely found it amazing, really strong advocate for the program. So I loved it there, and then I actually intern currently at CASA, which is Court Appointed Special Advocates, volunteer people who just work with kids on their own time. They go through 30 hours of training for kids in the abuse and neglect system and foster care.
So what do you plan to do after graduation? You kind of already answered this question, but because you want to do your PhD, have you thought about where you want to go or anything like that?
Yeah, I've looked at a few. My top choice is UMSL, which is University of Missouri St. Louis. They're one of the top PhD criminology programs in the country. I've also looked at University of California, Irvine, and then I've recently been looking into Sam Houston down in Texas. So I have a few options, but yeah, definitely keeping my eyes open.
So what do you like best about the criminology department?
I love our classes. They're really unique. We learn a lot, and the professors make the coursework interesting. They'll tell you stories from their personal experiences, or they'll recommend you for an internship, which is really nice if you're networking to get a job after graduation. So just the hands-on teaching with the department's really nice.
What advice would you give to a student who is thinking of pursuing a criminology degree?
I'd probably have to say come with an open mind. There's more to criminology and criminal justice than, CSI, Law and Order, all those shows. It's working with victims, it's working with the criminals, the offenders, being a lawyer or law enforcement. There's several different avenues that you can go into.
Great. Do you have anything else that you would like to add?
Just that criminology has been a great major for me. There's always going to be a job, so plenty of job security out there. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I definitely, even if you're not really thinking about doing a criminology major, it's interesting to take that first entry-level course, just to learn more about the law and crime in general.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.